Okay. Hopefully this thing's rolling. So today was actually the release of What is the Truth? And it was a project that I was quite nervous about releasing, mainly because I haven't uploaded in over a year. And it was received pretty well. So thank you to everyone that received it well. For myself, I put pressure on myself for this next video to be sort of this revelation and unique editing style, and it has to be the most over the top thing. But I realized sometimes you need to just hear from the book. And what I'm going to do is basically any time that I feel like something impacts me, I'll stop and I'll say the verse to you. And hopefully you can take something away from, well, basically my own Bible study session. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I'm actually not even trolling. That was so quick. Psalm 33, I think everyone knows my love for Psalm. Even if a king had the best equipped army, it would never be enough to save him. Even if the best warrior went to battle, he could not be saved simply by his strength alone. Human strength and the weapons of man are false hopes for victory. They may seem mighty, but they will always disappoint. I think the last part of that verse perfectly explains it. It doesn't matter what humans try and do, what expectations you put on humans, they'll always disappoint. I mean, yeah. That's so powerful. It's self-explanatory. I mean, look at it. Even if the best warrior went to battle, he could not be saved simply by strength alone. The best warrior can't go to battle and be saved by his strength. He needs God. It's to say that no one can survive by themselves. They need God to survive. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, I got another one. Psalm 34, verse 10. Even the strong and the wealthy grow weak and hungry, but those who passionately pursue the Lord will never lack any good thing. Yo, bruh, say. Like I said, Psalms just describes God in a way that no other book really comes close to. It's incredible. The wealth of knowledge in this book is crazy. Anyways, let's continue. I found something good again, also in Psalm 34. Verse 11, it starts, "Come, children of God, and listen to me. I'll share the lesson I've learned of fearing the Lord. Do you want to live a long, good life, enjoying the beauty that fills each day? Then never speak a lie or allow wicked words to come from your mouth. Keep turning your back on every sin and make peace your life motto." To live a long, good life, turn your back on every sin. Don't lie. Don't swear. That's it. That's it's brilliant. It's literally on a place. Don't lie. Don't swear. Turn your back on sin. It's impossible to completely stop sinning, but you can turn your back on it as much as possible. Let's continue. Okay, so this is more like the poetic songs, but I really wanted to talk about Psalm 37, which is a song of wisdom. Don't follow after the wicked ones or be jealous of their wealth. Don't think for a moment they're better off than you. They and their short lived success will soon shrivel up and quickly fade away like grass clippings in the hot sun. Keep trusting in the Lord and do what is right in His eyes. Fix your heart on the promises of God, and you will dwell in the land, feasting on His faithfulness. Find your delight and true pleasure in Yahweh, and He will give you what you desire the most. So I think Psalm 37 is very interesting because it talks a lot about jealousy. Now, jealousy is actually one of the biggest issues, I'd say, in the modern generation. and the issue of comparison. You compare yourself to other people because of the social media posts. You were not designed, in my opinion, to see social media posts 24/7, to be able to basically access someone's life whenever you want and for them to be able to update you whenever they want. I don't think it was made to be like that. And I think it's very interesting to say, don't think for a moment they're better off than you. God says we have to just keep trusting in His word and what is right in His eyes, to fix our hearts on the promises of God. And in the end, if we do all that, if we fix our hearts on Him, if we don't think others are better off than us, if we keep chasing what He thinks is right, He will bless us with whatever is on our hearts. Okay, let's continue. Maybe one more. Again, we got jealousy. Again, Psalm 37, jealousy talk. I think this could help a lot of people that maybe think they struggle with jealousy, envy, and feelings of comparison. Stay away from anger and revenge. Keep envy far from you, for it leads you into lies. For one day the wicked will be destroyed, but those who trust in the Lord will inherit the land. Oof, that's deep. That's deep. Just a little while longer. Sorry, this is verse 10. Just a little while longer, and the ungodly will vanish. You will look for them in vain, but the humble of heart will inherit every promise and enjoy abundant peace. Oh, my goodness. My God. This, this is crazy. I think my biggest takeaway, and I think I'm going to end the video there from Psalm 37, is to not be jealous of people, especially wicked people, people that might be rude to you, maybe people that haven't treated you the best, and you're jealous of them because they might, from the outside perspective, look like they have way more success than you. But in the Bible, it says that basically what goes around will come around. They will get what's coming to them. What you need to focus on is chasing the things of God, being humble in your heart, and making sure that your heart is clean and pure. That's what's important. As you can tell, I don't know how long I've been reading for. I think maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. All that knowledge in a short period of time. Crazy talk. Okay, I'm out. Peace.